Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Daria and today's video is quite unusual, at least for me. This time it's not about building in The Sims 4 but about the Create a Sim editor. To be precise, today we'll be making a makeover of pre-made sims from the base game. And you all, or at least I think most of you know them, BFF household, which consists of 3 friends, and I recommend watching this video to the end because I'll have some news for you. The special thing about this makeover is that I don't use any packs or custom content at all. I'm working only with the base game and I also try to stay close to the existing characters, not changing any of their features except for a few details. For example, I slightly adjusted Liberty and Summer's eyes because they always seemed a bit scared or stunned to me, like their eyes were too wide open. Well, to be honest, I'm a little tired of the monotony of these characters. They're the same in every save without any development or visual changes, and I wanted to give them a second life. So we'll start with Liberty, and I know many people might not like the way I makeovered her, but let's be honest guys, everyone has their own opinions and taste, and you can always redesign any characters from the base game to your liking, so don't criticize me too harshly, please. I've given all 3 characters, let's say, their favorite colors to base their outfits on, and for Liberty it's purple, as you might have already noticed. Liberty has a rather playful, sloppy personality. She's a geek, loves video games and books, and I decided she definitely loves anything space related, partly because she's building a career in that field, or at least trying to. Liberty is very interested in science and probably doesn't care much for fashion, so simply prefers comfortable everyday wear and something atypical, perhaps something that doesn't suit her, like formal or party attire. Because she's not great at putting together stylish outfits, I think she probably doesn't even care. I also decided that glasses would suit her very well, and I added them to all her outfits except for her sleepwear. And by the way, I really like her pajamas. I think they suit her too and suit her vibe very well. There really is a lot of purple in her outfits, and that's what I was going for, and most likely her room will also be purple, and I can't wait to finish their house that will match their personalities. So we move on to the next character from this household, and the next character is Summer Holiday. And Summer's main color is blue, and be sure there's a lot of it in her outfits. Summer positioned herself as an active, social, and rather cheerful character. I'd say she's almost the opposite of Liberty, and she definitely enjoys spending time socially with friends, and she definitely prefers active leisure like swimming or skiing or something similar, which is also reflected in her body shape. In the original version, she works in the chef's career, and I don't quite understand that because it doesn't quite suit her. I think a sports career or any career involving communication would suit her much more, and I think I will give her a profession more suitable for her. So unlike Liberty, Summer loves to dress up beautifully and prefers more feminine outfits. So she's wearing cute dresses, skirts, tops, and so on. I also decided that loose hair would suit her much better, but in the sportswear and swimsuits, she has her hair pulled back into a cute ponytail. So you don't see him on the screen yet, but we are moving on to the last character from BFF household, and the last character from this household is, of course, Travis Scott. For Travis, I chose red, a dark red, and because of this, for some reason, I kept comparing him to Don Lothario. I think I also associate Don with this color. He prefers dark, muted shades in clothing, and it's mostly about comfort and not about style. Of course, I think the vast majority of people don't like or understand his yellow hair because it's truly ugly, so I decided it made sense to change it into a more realistic light color. And I think the color I gave him suit him much better. So Travis's personality trait says he's friendly and self-confident and a bit of a geek. I think his profession suits him well. He is pursuing a career as a tech specialist, and I would say he's just a regular guy who enjoys hanging out with friends and spending a few hours playing video games, and he's generally happy with that. The description of this family says that Liberty and Summer have feelings for Travis, so it's not just friends, we have a love triangle here. It turns out that both Liberty and Summer are compatible with Travis, but considering their interests, I would say Liberty has a better chance because they clearly share similar interests. But who knows? Well, I have to say that besides outfits, I also tweak their skills, preferences, and relationships and publish them in the gallery so you can add them to your game and they will be absolutely base game compatible. At the beginning of the video, I mentioned a little news. I see how much you enjoy my pre-made houses renovations, and I thought it would be great to pack it all into one save file, which will be based on complete overhaul of all the pre-made houses and pre-made sims in all the worlds, including those from the expansions. My goal is to make sure that everyone who doesn't have all of the packs or only has the base game can use this save file. That is, if we're talking about the base game, all the pre-made houses and sims from the base worlds will be renovated and makeovered using the base game only. For example, if we are talking about Winterburg, then I will use only the base game plus the Get Together pack, and if we are talking about Sansequoia, then only the base game plus the Growing Together pack, and so on. And I think I won't be using any kits or packs that do not have their worlds, like Laundry Day or Crystal Creations. This is truly a huge and time-consuming project, but I think I will release save files in updates as I build the worlds. Once I finish the renovations and makeovers in Willow Creek, I will be able to publish the save file. Despite this, all my builds will still be available first in early access on Patreon and then in the gallery, and all the makeovers will be available immediately in the gallery before the save file is released. The makeover of the BFF household, their house, which I'm also currently working on, as well as the last 3 houses from Willow Creek, which I've already renovated, will be part of this save file. I'm incredibly excited. And I think I'll say goodbye on that note. Please share your thoughts and impressions in the comments. It's really important to me to know what you think. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye!